Hello everyone, my name is Catherine Belair, and today I'm talking to all the couples out there getting married or thinking of getting married. Anyways, one thing I just want to point out, because sometimes people forget, you're so busy at planning the wedding that you forget to plan the marriage. There's nothing wrong with planning a wedding, your wedding, but remember to plan your marriage as well. Put at least as much thought in the marriage and in the wedding. The wedding is one day. The marriage is forever, or for a long time anyways. So when you plan your marriage, it's like a business. All business have business plans to assure the success of their business. And marriage is the same thing. You need to have a love plan to assure the success of your marriage, to have a happy, loving marriage. So you need to sit together. The couple need to sit together alone with no distraction, and you need to write down some stuff, like what happens when you fight. How do you want to go along? How do you want to go about it? You want to yell at the top of your lungs to each other, or starting to hit each other? Is that how you want to handle your dispute? Because you will have dispute at times. So that's when you might want to agree that when you have a fight or dispute, that you agree that you will go to the bedroom together and you will fix things out. Especially if there's children, perhaps you want to agree that you don't want to fight in front of your children, because it puts knot in their stomach and they tend to blame themselves. Often the children, they blame themselves for the adults fighting. So you might want to write it down, a love plan, and agree that perhaps you will not raise your voice. You'll take each your turn, and perhaps do as the Native American they do. They hold a feather in their hand for the person whose turn to speak. In the culture of Native American, whoever speak holds a feather in their hand. Then when they are finished speaking, then they pass it on to the next person in the circle to give them a chance of speaking. So you might want to do something similar. Take each your turn to listen, and you don't interrupt the other person when that person is speaking. You listen and you talk calmly, or try anyways. It helps. And what happens when you fight? Are you going to go to bed angry at each other? Because when you wake up in the morning, the problem will still be there. It's like sweeping dirt under a carpet. Eventually, by sweeping dirt under a carpet, it becomes a mountain. And that mountain ends up sweeping you. And I'm sure that's not what you want. So you might want to include in your love plan that you both agree that you will not go to bed angry at each other. You will agree to forgive each other and at least try and work something else. Anyways, it's just some tips and something for you to think about. And also too, once you're married, the dating doesn't stop. It should not stop. Keep your marriage alive by continuing dating. At least once a week, have something that you do together, a leisure together. You go for a stroll in the park, bring a picnic, have a picnic in the park, or you go out dancing, take dance class together, and you dance, do something together, either cooking together and wash the dishes together. While you're cooking and washing the dishes, you get to talk to each other, and you still you keep connected. It's a way of keeping connected. And anyways, it's just a small little something for couples to think about. Planning your marriage, it's important. So I'm leaving that with you to think. And I wish you a beautiful, happy marriage, full of love, joy, peace, prosperity, and great health. Wishing you bright blessings. And you can look in the description below. You'll have some stuff for you that you can read about that will be useful. Have a good day. Wishing you bright blessings again.